So we are en route to Chasseneuil de Poitou. That's probably not how you pronounce it. I really need to check how you pronounce it, because I always look at it and never know. We're going to pick up the PlayStation 5, going to take back the Xbox controller, get a refund, and Apple refunded my money for the farming game that I bought from them online. And Mark's going to look in Cultura. I'm not. I know by the time I've finished in Boulanger, I will need to sit in the car. I don't do retail therapy very well. Mark's into that, I'm not. So I ordered it online, and it's a really pretty day. I ordered it online, so it's paid for and it's ready to be collected. I was just saying to Mark that I'd like it if the seasons just stayed where they are now. If this stayed now for a few months, this sort of more comfortable weather with the pretty colours and the nice greens before summer just wipes it all out, and it just makes it all look washed out and it gets too hot and we get stuck indoors. I sort of look forward to summer and then remember that it's too hot. And I don't remember. Was it too hot when we first came, or has it got hotter?
It's probably too hot.
You think it was too hot when we first came as well?
I think so.
I think it's got hotter.
Given that we bought air conditioners and stuff.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Right at the beginning, we arrived in a heat wave. And we have spoken to our granddaughter this morning, who's 8 today. I always forget how old she is because she's tall like her dad and her mum. Her mum is tall, her dad's tall, so she's tall. So she's always looked like a 10-year-old. And her mum ran a 10k race yesterday and beat her best time, which is good. And tomorrow, what's tomorrow, Mark?
Tuesday.
Yeah. And?
Is it our anniversary?
It is. It's our 19th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Blimey, it's a bit of a shock me remembering. Oh, so this is my anniversary present. Thanks. What are you going to get?
What?
For your anniversary present? A pen?
I don't think they do them. I've vaguely looked round where we're going before, and it's too exotic a pen. I think,
a happy wife? Is that enough?
Do they do those in the shops?
You've got... You need to buy one.
Oh. Sorry.
Record.
CD department.
The sky on the phone is looking absolutely dark blue, and actually looking at it not on the phone, it is very blue, but not as dark as it looks on the phone. And I can't remember now whether actually you get the dark blue when on the recording, when you play it back. I mean, it is a very blue sky, but not quite as we're seeing on here. What's that over there? It is Baie de Champs. I don't know what that is. It's a magazine.
Champ is field.
Champ is field, and Baie is berries. Berries of the fields. Maybe it's a restaurant. That's new. I've not seen that before. It's a while since we've been down here. I don't know how long. So yeah, we're going to pick that up, and I'm going to buy a game because, well, have a look and see if there's a game that I want to buy, because my farming game doesn't arrive until Wednesday, and I can't have my PlayStation sitting there looking at me till Wednesday, because I am not that patient. And then we're going to eat, and then depending on how I feel, or we feel, I might do a bit of a shop in I always say that, HelloFresh, Grand Frais. Oh, shit. It's a bit lumpy.
Big lorry steaming round the bend.
I saw it was a big lorry.
Dropped into the gutter.
Yeah. So I've been and seen the doctor. Told him the good news that I've given up codeine and didn't realise I'd have withdrawal. Talked to him, told him that then I remembered paradoxical pain. And then they did me, he'd got a student with him, a 5th year student, medical student. They checked my, breathing and my heart and my blood pressure, which is a bit low, but that's okay. And actually, if my blood pressure was low, would that be why I was tired? Why I'm tired?
Might be connected.
Yeah, I might check that a few times just to see. And he's given me a prescription for a full blood test because he doesn't see what can be the problem. But it could be my low blood pressure. Then you need to work out, why is my blood pressure low? Not because my weight's low, that's for sure. He said, "How's your weight?" I went, "It's awful." And he stood by the scales and I went, "No, we won't do that." And he's really good. He just walked away. Such a good doctor. Or perhaps not. Perhaps he should make me weigh myself. But that's just depressing. Gave him some eggs. So we had plenty of eggs. It's so pretty, isn't it? So pretty. Kathy, I asked Mark if he had seen any of the protests on television, and he hadn't. What he'd seen was online, which is what I'd seen online. So we're only seeing what we're seeing online. It doesn't look like mainstream media is showing it. I imagine that it would be shown on Al Jazeera. And I would have thought it would be shown on France 24, but he doesn't think he's seen it. I'll have a look and see I'll do a bit of a walk around on TV today. Or will I? I'll be busy playing a game. Of course I won't. This is a really pretty route, isn't it, across here? And we only know about this route because years and years ago we followed JP. We went over here, we were buying a shower. That first shower we had so we were redoing the bathroom upstairs, and you and JP were redoing the bathroom upstairs, and we went across to Leroy Merlin to buy a shower. And he took us across this way, otherwise we wouldn't have known about it. And we stopped in Montemise, which is where we're just coming into now, and had a really nice meal, very cheap, nice meal in a restaurant in the square. I think it was chicken.
It's one of those restaurants that gets recommended, but you look for the number of lorries parked there at lunchtime, and this one had a lot.
It was a lot of vans, wasn't it? It wasn't lorries. Yeah.
Because in France, it's a good indication it's a decent restaurant.
Yeah. It was good food in there. I mean, it was very basic, but then we're quite happy with that if it's quality. And, you know, it's... there's been a bit of a comparison recently about the quality of our food and as opposed to American food. And the quality of food here is good. The animal husbandry here is good. And our... I can't remember what it is now. Oh! So it was over there where all those cars are parked. I don't know whether it's under the same handle. It might. Yeah, there is. I can't see because of the sun, but it was over there. Doesn't look like it's there now. Very pretty village, Montemise, but lumpy. Oh, Boulanger. Not the one we're going to. I'm sure it's the same spelling though, where we're going, Boulanger. But it's a shop that sells, well, obviously PlayStations and other things. And this traffic junction down here, they've changed so many times that whenever you approach it, you never really know who's got right of way. It ought to be a roundabout. So for those of you watching in black and white, the yellow fields are oilseed rape or canola. And for those of you watching in black and white, is a British joke from snooker.
My grandmother used to watch snooker on television, and because of course it's very important that the balls are coloured, and the commentators would tell you about that, is why she bought herself a colour television, so she could tell what colour the balls were.
That's a bit tight.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried about you doing that and talking at the same time, multitasking.
Me?
Yeah, you. There's no one else in the car.
No, I know he's doing all the talking.
What time is it? 10 to 11. Oh, good. We'll be just done, ready in time to eat. Getting a little peckish now. And so we'll probably go for, as I said, some Chinese food, and then we'll regret it because of the MSG and feel bloated. It's a buffet style place, so you can keep serving yourself, but I find after an entree and a small plate of food, I've had enough. So I just can't pile it all on because it's, you know, it's eat all you like. I can't do that. This seems to have become... We seem to have got to this point quickly. I feel like there's bits of this journey that I have missed.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be going back the same way.
I know we will. Oh, shit. So over in the distance, and I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it, I'm going to zoom you until we get onto the brow of this hill. I don't know whether you can see, but over there, I think you can see bits of Futuroscope, but I can't see it. Oh, it's over there. I don't know whether you can see. It was built. Futuroscope was built, I think, around about the 80s. So at the time, it was, futuristic. I don't think it is now. We've not been. It's very expensive, and those sort of things don't really appeal to me. So we haven't ever been there. So this is a narrow place to come down and through if you meet other cars, but very pretty. Traffic calming. People keep saying, why are the bollards in the road? It's traffic calming so that you slow down and don't go rushing through the village. This is always dodgy, this bend, and there was a mirror. There was a mirror up before. There it is. So you can see if there's anything coming round. Could do with being a bit bigger. I always worry that when I'm doing this, that this is in your way when you're looking right.
I didn't really notice. I did not notice.
It's obviously not in your way then, if you don't notice. That is the river, the clan. I think clan. Oh, I'm having problems holding this now with my hands. The bridge up here across the rail track used to be one way, but they've rebuilt it. So this route was closed for a couple of years, I think, or 18 months. Attention, giration bus. So watch out for the bendy bus. No, there's no bendy bus here. That's the main TVG route to Paris or Bordeaux, depending on which direction you take. under the bridge. So that, people, up there on the right is our nearest KFC. A good 50 minutes from us. So we go straight on here, up to Cultura, and Boulanger is on the right. It is the same spelling, isn't it? It is, yeah.
I suppose it is. Yeah.
It's a bit odd. Okay, that's your lot.